General Hospital's popularity is that a previous leverage to get Cyrus now released by the federal police has ended. Cyrus was angry at having to continue living in Bentonville. However, Cyrus had another leverage in mind. Nicholas Cassadine, it was time to use Nicholas. Before that, Cyrus thought that Cyrus' plan was successful and everything was according to plan. Sonny tried to trick Betty Rutherford with a fake transaction with Bachman and the real Betty fell for it. Betty secretly stole information from a flash drive and gave it to Mason Gatlin. After Mason successfully obtained the flash drive, Betty fled town. Of course, Mason took a detour and handed a flash drive back to Austin Gatlin Holt, who then gave it to Cyrus. The purpose of this is to make Sonny's Corinto and Sonny's henchmen less suspicious. Later, Cyrus and Cyrus' henchmen actually succeed in delivering the flash drive to the federal police. Of course, Sonny couldn't trace it, but Sonny knew sooner or later the federal police would arrest Sonny. Everything was as expected, and the federal police actually took action. But in reality, the Bachman shipments were just coffee container. Cyrus didn't expect that Sonny would trick Cyrus' entire gang. Now it's time for Cyrus to use another way to get free. Nicholas was once saved by Austin after a sudden attack by Ava Jerome. Of course, Austin worked according to his boss' orders. In a previous episode, Austin advised Nicholas to make it public that Nicholas was alive and reappear in town. Of course, Nicholas had to be ready for that eventually, and of course that was also Cyrus' plan. Only when Nicholas appears and is the center of attention of Ava, Laura Collins and Kevin Collins will Cyrus take action. Laura Wilson returned to town after Spencer Cassata informed Laura of the pointless search. Regardless of whether Nicholas had revealed the secret of Ava's crime at the time or not, Cyrus would take action. Surely some chaos will come around town after Nicholas shows up. At that time, Cyrus just kidnapped Nicholas and detained him somewhere. Nicholas could no longer freely move around Austin House like before. Cyrus would then make a new deal with Laura. Laura must release Cyrus in return for Nicholas' safety. Practically all of Laura's children are in danger. Lulu Spencer has not regained consciousness and Lucky has not returned home since leaving town. Now only Nicholas remained and Nicholas is kidnapped by Cyrus. Laura doesn't want to lose any of Laura's children. Laura is a mayor and Cyrus now Laura is the one who holds the ultimate power. Cyrus initially did not think about using Laura as leverage to free Cyrus, because after all she was Cyrus' cousin. But everything was at its wit's end, and Cyrus could no longer pretend to be an evangelist. Cyrus turned to attack Cyrus' own sister. Of course, Laura will know that Cyrus has been pretending to be a good person all this time. In the end, Laura may have to accept dirty work to free Cyrus and save Nicholas. This is not the first time Cyrus had used family members or powerful people to free himself.